For my research project for this semester, I chose to look at the Second Great Awakening. I chose this topic for many reasons. One happened to be that it actually got started in my home county here in southern Kentucky. Needless to say, in either the latter part of 1796 or in early 1797, there's a little bit of dispute on exactly when, a man by the name of James McReady came to Logan County. This point in time, Logan County was a massive county that stretched all the way from Barren River in the east all the way to the Mississippi River in the west. So saying Logan County is really a massive part of Kentucky. To say the least, McReady was put in charge of 3 congregations. He was a Presbyterian minister and was put in charge of 3 churches in Logan County that are currently a part of Logan County as in their location still today. The Gasper River Meeting House, the Mud River Meeting House, and the Red River Meeting House. Sometime in 1798, McReady was rather disappointed in the attendance and the involvement in his church, so he started hosting these 4-day-long communion services where communion was not given until Sunday. These things would, again, last for 4 days, and the idea is that they would be building to the communion on Sunday afternoon. In the summer of 1800, at Red River Meeting House, which is in the southern part of Logan County, the revival started to explode. These revival sessions not only happened at Red River, but also Gasper River and also Mud River. Each of these locations was in a little bit of a different part of the county, and therefore people couldn't travel real far for 4-day communions. And this led to the change of the services from 4 days to 1 day. The McGee brothers will join him in the summer of 1800, and the revival takes on a completely new shape. Now, all of a sudden, thousands of people are starting to attend the 1-day services. And as a part of attending the 1-day services, as one preacher would speak for a while and he would start to get tired or fatigued, another preacher would stand up and almost immediately take over. So it was almost like a continuous preaching, singing, prayer service. There was no downtime. Nothing really stopped. As people were moved by the Spirit, they were known to run, they were known to dance, they were known to do a lot of things that were kind of strange for the day. Some people even made a noise that kind of resembled barking like a dog, even though the consensus is that they weren't really barking, but that was just the best way that people could describe the noise that these people were making. Now, interestingly enough, before this happened, another minister, Peter Cartwright, who at this point in time was young and had not yet become a minister, said that the people of Logan County needed religion, that they were violent, that they were rough, and that, they needed God. And that's exactly what McReady and the McGee brothers do, is they bring God to the people. The revival explodes outside of Logan County, and then the biggest revival session that took place in Cane Ridge, Kentucky, where supposedly somewhere between 15 to 20,000 people showed up. There's some speculation as to really if the number was right around 20,000 people or not. But needless to say, there was a lot of people there for these outdoor camp revival settings. In terms of some repercussions or effects of the revival, well, some people had their lives completely changed. They became completely devoted to the Lord. They became involved in local ministries. They became involved in local churches, and a whole host of churches in Logan County are going to be created in the years between 1805 and 1850, in large part due to these revival sessions. In addition to that, Baptists and Methodists, Presbyterians as well, but the Baptists and the Methodists in terms of Kentucky will become the two largest denominations. But there's also another really interesting aspect of this, as some historians like Lowell Harrison and Dr. Tom Clark and others have said, that many people were changed. Religion changed them, but a lot of people went back to their old backslidden ways. But there was a group of people who came to Kentucky because they thought that the people of Kentucky were religious. They thought they were good people. And these are the Shakers. The Shakers was set two colonies in Kentucky. One in Pleasant Hill, which is in the northern part of the state in the Bluegrass geographical region. And the other one is at South Union. South Union is in the northeastern part of modern-day Logan County. That colony wanted to be close to the people of Logan County where the revival started, because they thought that these people know the Lord and they wanted to be a part of it. Needless to say, as a short overview, this is my research. I hope everybody's having a great and wonderful day, and hopefully I'll hear from you real soon.